Hi everyone! In this video we're going to take a look at Hard Candy's new All Matte Up Plus lip crayons. Hard Candy has come out with a whole new range and line of makeup products, so I'll actually be doing several reviews for those, including a separate video swatching and reviewing their Syrup Kiss products, and also doing a try-on video for a lot of their makeup. But in this one I will do swatches, including lip swatches, and give you my first impressions of their new All Matte Up Plus lip crayons. So if this interests you, please keep watching. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. You can also follow Allura Beauty on Instagram. And if you haven't checked out my latest video, I'm gonna link that in the upper right-hand corner for you to check out. All right, let's get looking at these new lip products from Hard Candy. So these are available to purchase online and in stores, I would assume, at Walmart. I'll put a link in the description box below to where you can find them online to purchase, and a link to Rakuten, because if you aren't signed up for Rakuten, you should. You may as well be getting cash back when you're shopping online. So these retail at Walmart for somewhere around $5. Online, there are different prices for different shades, but I'm gonna assume that in store that won't be the case. But if you purchase online, they range anywhere from $3.48 to $5.51. For this product, Hard Candy says, your favorite matte lip color is back and better than ever. All Matte Up Plus gives you powerful, long-lasting payoff while using hemp and coconut oil to help nourish your lips. There are a total of 11 shades in the range. I have 10 of them to show you. These were sent complimentary by Hard Candy, so thank you very much for letting me show my viewers all of these colors. So it sounds like these are an improvement or reformulation of a prior product that they had, and the packaging is definitely very, very different, and I kind of like this revamping of a lot of the products that Hard Candy has come out with. So you can see that it comes in kind of a jumbo-sized crayon, and then there is an indicator on the outside of what the shade's going to be like on the inside. You just pop the cap off here, and there's your jumbo crayon, and then you twist the bottom to push up more product as you use it up. When you initially get this, it'll be shrink wrapped with plastic. Once you take that off, the shade name is on the top of the cap. And for the price, you're getting 0.08 ounces or 2.4 grams of product. So here is the shade Showstopper, Paradise, Pink Dress, Venom, So Spicy, Retro Red, Earthly Marsala, Blushed, Lush Orchid, and Safari. All right, so the first shade up is Showstopper. This is a pretty traditional orange shade. Next up is Paradise. This is a bright, kind of slightly fuchsia-y pink. Next up is Pink Dress, which is medium carnation-y pink. Fourth up is Venom. This is a deeper berry-toned purple. Next is So Spicy. This is also a deep toned shade. It's not quite as purple. It's a little more on the red side and brown side. Next up is Retro Red. This is actually slightly, I feel like it's very slightly pinky undertoned red. Next up is Earthly Marsala. And this is kind of a pinky marsala color. Next we have Blushed. And this is a lighter, kind of dustier pink. Lush Orchid is this bright fuchsia orchid shade. And last is Safari. And this is like a very clay toned brown. All right, there are the 10 shades swatched, and up close, I will say that just from swatching them, they all glided across the skin really, really easily and nicely. There wasn't a lot of tugging onto the skin. They go on with really great color, it seems. A nice smoothness and opacity to them. Now, Hard Candy doesn't really claim these to be smudge proof or anything like that. They do say it's long wearing color, but I do want to do just a swipe test just to see. Ooh, they feel really soft on the skin. So definitely just beware of that. You know, if you're doing eating and drinking, that you might get some bleeding or some smudging. And to see if we get any sort of staining, I'm gonna do the makeup wipe removing process for you. So I don't see a huge amount of staining, but I do think that you'll probably get a little bit of depositing or staining of the color on those brighter and deeper shades. So here are the lip swatches for you. I have at this point tried all 10 of these shades on, and here are my thoughts. These are very easy to use and to apply. Just like with the swatches, they glide onto the lips really easily. They have a slip to them that lets them apply to the lips without any sort of tugging. They all have great color and a good amount of opacity. And the feel on the lips also maintains that like kind of slick feel. So if you put your lips together, there is that slipperiness or slickness to the surface of your lips. As you saw, they all are matte in the sense that they don't have any shimmer or glitter in them. And although they do contain that coconut and hemp oil, I actually wouldn't classify these as super nourishing or moisturizing. I don't think that I would classify them as actively drying either, but I do think that some people who have any sort of problems with dryness with their lips will want to think about maybe applying a clear gloss over top or a clear chapstick just to give the lips a bit more moisture. I don't notice any sort of smell coming off of these, and there's no fragrance that's been added. The thing that surprises me the most about these that I really wasn't expecting is the color range is absolutely beautiful. And I think most people don't necessarily think of Hard Candy as a brand that's particularly innovative in terms of color stories or color ranges, but I loved the range in general. And then there were shades that normally do not suit my skin tone, but the way that Hard Candy has gotten the colors in these particular products, they seem to work. I really liked the way they looked even on my skin. So for example, So Spicy, Retro Red, and Earthly Marsala. I think I just liked Retro Red just because I thought it was a beautiful color, but shades like So Spicy and Earthly Marsala, they usually come off on my skin as either too deep or too warm toned. And something about the way they balanced the colors made it so that I still really thought it looked nice on my skin tone. So let me know in the comment section below which of the 10 shades was your favorite or which of them stood out. If you've tried these, what you think of the formula and any other thoughts that you have. I just looked on Walmart's website and they seem to have a very good review. It's close to full stars, so people seem to be really liking it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if it was helpful to you, then please give it a thumbs up. As always, I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in the next video.